بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الأمين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحابته أجمعين. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We would like to continue on this 12th night or 13th night, inshallah, the 12th night or 13th night of the month of Jumada al-Awwal, 1,434 years after the Hijrah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, corresponding with March 23rd, 2013. And we're reading from a surah from the surah from the Book of Allah, Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And the name of that surah is Surah al-Qasas. Surah al-Qasas, which we believe is the 28th chapter of the Quran. And in this particular surah, which is a Meccan surah, and for you sisters that have learned from our illustrious ulama of today about the Sunnah, anything about the reasons for revelation or anything that is dealing with the science of Quran from our illustrious ulama today, you learn that when a surah or an ayah, that is a chapter or a verse, is considered a Meccan surah or Meccan verse, it doesn't mean, even though it is a popular opinion, that that surah or that verse was revealed in Mecca. But rather, what it means is that it was revealed before the Hijrah of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So if the surah, that is a chapter, or the ayah, that is the verse, was revealed in Mecca, it was before the Hijrah of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that is his migration, or it was revealed in Ta'if. It was revealed in Ta'if, the city of Ta'if, or it was revealed on the road between Mecca and what is now Jeddah. Either way, if it was revealed before the Hijrah, it's considered a Meccan surah. And if it's revealed after the Hijrah, it's considered a Medini or Medinan surah, no matter where it was revealed. This particular surah has 82 verses, or 88 verses. 88 verses, inshallah. There's 88 verses, and this surah has many stories in it. And one of the stories that's in the surah al-Qasas, we're going to present to you this evening, but before we do that, we want to say that when we look at the names of many of the chapters of the Quran, or all of the chapters of the Quran, we should know that they come from either one of two directions. That the surah is either, the name of the surah is either Tawqifi, or the surah, the name of the surah is Ijtihadi. Ijtihadi. For this particular surah, the name that is Tawqifi, meaning it has an absolute, authentic, textual proof. The name of the surah is, as we mentioned, al-Qasas. Surah al-Qasas. And so the surah is Tawqifi. And it's found within the surah itself. فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُ وَقَصَّ عَلَيْهِ الْقَصَصِ قَالَ لَا تَخَفْ نَجَوْتَ مِنَ الْقَوْمِ الظَّالِمِينَ. But there are other names that the surah has, and those names are ijtihadi, meaning they're from the independent reasoning or deduction of someone from the Sahaba or the Tabi'un, or even, in some cases, some of the ulama or the scholars centuries after them. One of them is Imam Ashtakhawi, who has called called this surah Sin Meme. Sin Meme. And of course, that's found in the beginning of the surah. So it is from his ijtihad that he has called it this, because it begins with those particular letters, those abbreviated letters, but there seems to be nothing that is authenticated from the Messenger of Allah or his Sahaba, sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam, to the best of our knowledge, nothing that is authentic, stating that the name of the surah is Sin. The second name that is also given to the surah, which is not tawqifi but rather ijtihadi, is Surah Musa. Surah Musa. And there are some scholars of the past that have called it this. And once again, there is nothing authentic that is can be given as a proof, that is, to call this Surah Musa, even though it is accepted by some of the scholars of Islam. And all the praises go to Allah wa lillahi alhamd. The verses that we wanted to look at to present to you sisters begins with the 23rd verse, or the 23rd ayah of this particular surah, Al-Qasas, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَمَّا وَرَدَ مَاءَ مَدْيَنَ وَجَدَ عَلَيْهِ أُمَّةً مِّنَ النَّاسِ يَسْقُونَ وَوَجَدَ مِن دُونِهِمْ امْرَأَتَيْنِ تَذُودَانِ قال ما خطبكما قالتا لا نسقي حتى يصدر الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير. The interpretation of the meaning of this verse, verse 23 of the 28th Meccan surah, or I should say the 28th surah of the Quran that is a Meccan surah, Surah Al-Qasas. And when he came to Midian, he found there an ummah from among the people watering their flocks. He found there an ummah of people, an ummah min al-nas yasqoon, watering their flocks. وَوَجَدَ مِن دُونِهِمْ امْرَأَتَيْنِ تَذُودَانِ. And he found, aside from them, two women holding back, meaning their flocks, holding back their sheep, their ghanam. قَالَ مَا خَطْبُكُمَا. So Musa said, what's your circumstance? What's your condition? What's your affair? Speaking to the two of them. قَالَتَا لَا نَسْقِي حَتَّى يُصْدِرَ الرِّعَاءَ. The both of them replied to Musa, we don't water until the shepherds dispatch their flocks. We don't water until the shepherds dispatch their flocks. وَأَبُونَا شَيْخٌ كَبِيرٌ. And our father is an old man. Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah ta'ala, he says the statement of Allah, وَلَمَّا وَرَدَ مَاءَ مَدْيَنَ, and when he came to Madian, he says, لَمَّا وَصَلَ إِلَى مَدْيَنَ وَوَرَدَ مَاءَهَا. The meaning of this is that when Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam, wa ala nabiyyina kadhalik, when Musa arrived to Madian, he went to drink from its water. وَكَانَ لَهَا بِئْرٌ يَرِدُهُ رِعَاءُ الشَّاءِ. And it had a well there where the shepherds used to water their flocks. And then he continues. He says the statement of Allah, وَجَدَ عَلَيْهِ أُمَّةً مِّنَ النَّاسِ يَسْقُونَ. And he found there an ummah from among the people. He found an ummah, وَجَدَ عَلَيْهِ من الناس يسقون. He found an ummah of men watering, meaning watering their flocks. Before we go on, we keep highlighting, if you notice, the word ummah. The word ummah. Imam al-Shinqiti, rahimahullah ta'ala, he says that the word ummah in the Quran specifically has 4 utilizations. The word ummah has 4 utilizations, meaning that the word ummah has 4 meanings, has 4 different meanings. One of them we've already presented here in Surah Al-Qasas. فَوَجَدَ عَلَيْهِ أُمَّةً مِّنَ النَّاسِ يَسْقُونَ. And he found there an ummah from among the men watering their flocks. So this is one. Another meaning for ummah out of the 4, the second meaning for ummah in the Quran specifically. Imam al-Shinqiti, that is Muhammad al-Amin al-Shinqiti, rahimahullah ta'ala, he says it means al-burhatu min al-thaman. Al-burhatu min al-thaman. That the word ummah also has the meaning of a period of time. A period of time, a time period. As is found in the book of Allah, in Surah Hud, وَلَئِنْ أَخَّرْنَا عَنْهُمُ الْعَذَابَ إِلَىٰ أُمَّةٍ مَعْدُودَةٍ. And if we delay the torment for them, the interpretation of the meaning, and if we delay the torment for them till an ummah ma'dudah, until a determined point of time, or determined term, or determined time period. Another example of this is the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَقَالَ الَّذِي نَجَا مِنْهُمَا وَادَّكَرَ بَعْدَ أُمَّةٍ. Then the man who was released, meaning one of the 2 that were in prison, now at a length remembered. Now at a length remembered. The third meaning for the word ummah, specifically mentioned by Imam Muhammad al-Shinqiti, rahimahullah ta'ala, the third meaning is the most popular meaning amongst us, or the most utilized meaning, meaning al-jama'ah, al-jama'atu min al-nas, or a group of people, as we mentioned in this ayah, a group of people. And the last meaning, the third meaning is الرجل المقتدى به. الرجل المقتدى به. That is a leader that is taken, or a person that is taken to be followed as an example, or a person that is taken as a leader, as an example to be followed. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ إِبْرَاهِيمَ كَانَ أُمَّةً. إِنَّ إِبْرَاهِيمَ كَانَ أُمَّةً. Indeed, Ibrahim was an ummah, meaning Ibrahim was an individual that was taken as a good pattern or example, or he was a person that is taken as a leader, having all types of good, types of righteous qualities. And the fourth and final meaning of ummah in the Quran, according to Imam Shinqiti, rahimahullah, is al-Shari'ah wal-Tariqah. Al-Shari'ah wal-Tariqah. Word ummah having the meaning of a methodology, a path, and a religion. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّا وَجَدَنَا آبَاءَنَا عَلَى أُمَّةٍ. They said, we found our fathers following a certain way and religion. And again Allah says, إِنَّ هَذِهِ أُمَّتَكُمْ أُمَّةٌ وَاحِدَةٌ. Truly, this your ummah is one religion. Meaning, truly, this your sharia, or your religion, meaning tawheed, is one religion. So Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah ta'ala, he says about this statement pertaining to Musa in Surah Al-Qasas, in verse or ayah number 23, وَوَجَدَ مِن دُونِهِمْ امْرَأَتَيْنِ تَذُودَانِ. And he found there two women who were keeping back their flock. Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah, he says the meaning of this is تكففان غنمهما أن ترد مع غنم هؤلاء وأولئك الرعاء لئلا يؤذيا. فلما رآهما موسى عليه السلام رق لهما ورحمهما. Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah, the great scholar of Tafsir of the Quran and student of Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, he says that this means they were stopping their sheep from drinking. They were holding back their sheep from partaking in the water from those shepherds, so that they wouldn't be harmed, or so that any harm wouldn't come to them. He says, so that when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam saw them, he felt sorry for them, and he took pity for them, or he had pity for them. When we look at this, sisters, this aspect of the ayah that Ibn Kathir is bringing, there are many benefits in it. And one of the benefits that we find in this is the nature of the woman. The nature of the woman with regards to Allah's statement in his book, وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُنَّ, and stay in your homes. Meaning, unless you have an absolute necessity to go outside of your home, then it is better for you to stay in. And this is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says that they said, لا نسقي حتى يسقي الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير. That they were holding back their sheep from drinking with the sheep of the shepherds, so that no harm would come to them. And then Musa felt sorry for them, and they said that our father is an elderly man. Meaning this is what has driven you, this is what has caused us to go out to see what you see. In other words, if they had brothers, or if they had husbands, or if their father was a younger, robust man, you will not see me. This is what they say. If we had husbands, it is the duty of the husbands to work. And since we don't have husbands, then our father is the one who's going to do the work. Until we are passed over legislatively, legally, in the bonds of marriage, to two men, our father is the one who's going to work on behalf for us, meaning it is the men who take care of the women. And when the men take care of the women, in normal circumstances, they're the ones who go out into the field. And the women stay at home, which is their principal job. It is a hustle. It is a foundation of their job to rear those children and take care of their home. But when the circumstance necessitates it, then they go out. And this is the reason why Musa said, what's the matter with you? Meaning, why did you not water your flocks with these people? We cannot water until the shepherds take their water. Meaning, we cannot water our flocks until they finish. Meaning, we don't want to get close to the men. We don't want to get near the men. We try to keep our modesty and our chastity. And this is the reason why you see us out here, and the wonderful this reason, you wouldn't see us. You would not see us at all. Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah ta'ala, he says, pertaining to the next part of the verse, إلي من خير فقير. The interpretation of the meaning of this ayah. So he watered their flocks for them. Then he went back to the shade. He went back to the shade. And he said, meaning, supplicating Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the meaning is, my Lord, indeed I am, for whatever good you would send down to me in need. Oh my Rabb, whatever good you can send down to me, I'm in need of it. The ulama, they have some differences of opinion on why Musa said this. I found maybe a half dozen reasons on why the Prophet Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam, made this dua. One of the reasons that the ulama bring is that Musa had traveled from Egypt to Midian, as is mentioned here. He had traveled from Egypt to Midian. And the distance, some of the scholars of Islam say, would take at least 3 days. 3 days. Traveling by an animal. To the best of our knowledge, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, Musa walked. Musa walked. And according to some of the narrations from Ibn Kathir, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, the only thing he had was the leaves from a tree to eat, and some onions, or something that is similar to that. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah, he continues, as the story continues, فَفَقَى لَهُمَا ثُمَّ تَوَلَّى إِلَى الظِّلِّ وَقَالَ رَبِّي إِنِّي لِمَا أَنزَلْتَ إِلَيَّ مِنْ خَيْرٍ فَقِيرٍ. So he watered their flocks for them, and he went back to the shade, meaning he took the shade of a tree. And the ulama, they say that the shade of a tree is a calm from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his creatures. It is a solace from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his creatures. It is a comfort. It is the comfort of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his creatures. And this is why one of the reasons, sisters, barakallahu fikunna, this is one of the reasons why it is not permissible for us, if we are out and we have the need to relieve ourselves, to go to the bathroom, that it is not permissible for us to urinate or to defecate in shaded areas, because this is one of the places in the dunya that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given his creatures to take comfort in the shade, especially in those areas in the Middle East where they're extremely hot, and there are not a lot of places where shade can be taken. So Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah ta'ala, he says that the meaning of this statement, we cannot water until the shepherds take their water. We cannot water our flocks until they finish. And our father is a very old man. And this is what has driven us out for them. And then he took that comfort in the shade. Ibn Abbas, Ibn Kathir says, rahimahullah ta'ala, Ibn Abbas and Ibn Mas'ud and As-Suddi, rahimahullah al-Jamir, wa radiyallahu ta'anhu, the three of them had the opinion that he sat beneath a tree. And Atta ibn Sa'id, he said, when Musa said, Rabbi, inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir, oh my Lord, truly I'm in need of whatever good that you bestow upon me, he says, Asma'a imra'atan. Asma'a imra'atan. He said that the women, or one of the women, or both of the women, they heard him. He says that when Ibn Kathir says that when the two women came back quickly with their sheep, after he took care of the job for them, they returned to their father, and he came back quickly. And their father was amazed quickly, and he asked them what happened. And they told him what Musa alayhi salatu wasalam had performed. So he sent one of them, not both of them. He sent one of them to invite Musa to their father. He sent one of his daughters out to retrieve Musa. In other words, to invite him back to the father. He says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَجَاءَتْهُ إِحْدَاهُمَا تَمْشِي عَلَى اسْتِحْيَاءٍ قالت إن أبي يدعوك ليجزيك أجر ما سقيت لنا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, interpretation of the meaning of that verse, that is, then there came to him one of them, and she came على استحياء. She came على استحياء. She came, as some have translated it, walking shyly. Ibn Kathir, rahimahullah, he says, the meaning of this is, مشي الحرائر. مشي الحرائر. The meaning of this is that she came walking like a free woman. She came walking like a free woman, كما روي عن أمير المؤمنين عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله تعالى عنه أنه قال جاءت مستترة بكل درعها. That she came covering herself with the folds of her garment. Allahu Akbar. What does this tell us, sisters? This is closely connected to what we mentioned yesterday about that great woman from amongst the Sahaba, that great black woman, that great tall black woman of nobility, Zusar, Suhaira, Shukaira, a woman who had modesty and was an example of modesty, and a woman who had patience and was a great example of patience. Ibn Kathir says that she came walking like a free woman. And Umar ibn al-Khattab, Amir al-Mu'mineen, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said she was covering herself from them. Covering herself with them with the folds of her garments. Some of the other ulama, like Ibn Abi Hatim, he recorded that Amr ibn Maymun, rahimahullah, that Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, she came walking shyly, putting her garment over her face, because she wasn't one of those women who was so fat. Who was so fat. I think this is a good word for the sisters to learn. So we're going to spell this word for you. Sin, Lam, Fa, as in Fatima, Ain. Sin with a fatha, Sa. A sin with a fatha. Lam with a sukoon. Fa, and then Ain. Sa. A woman that is Sa, according to the scholars of the Arabic language and the scholars of Islam, a woman that is Sa is a woman who is Shari'a. A Saliqa, bold, domineering, audacious woman. Ibn Kathir says that Umar ibn Khattab says she wasn't one of those women, but rather she came covering herself. She came covering her face, because she wasn't one of those women who are so fat, who come out, go in, come out as she pleases. Just in and out, up and down, promenading down the street, scrolling up and down the avenue, going through the alleyways, just coming in and out of the house with no reason whatsoever. rahimahullah ta'ala, he says this is an example of good manners. She didn't invite him directly because he might have had some suspicious thoughts about her. She didn't come to him directly. Even though she obeyed her father. Just invite him. But she didn't come to him straight up to his face. Listen, here's my telephone number. Here's my email address. You can text me. But rather, she came to him alleviating herself, absolving herself from having any type, any hint, even a scent of any type of ostentatiousness or lewdness or licentiousness, so that he wouldn't have any suspicions, any suspicious thoughts about her. Rather, she said, my father is inviting you so that he may reward you for watering our sheep. Meaning, he wants to pay you. He wants to pay you for what you've done for us. Because there's some other narrations that says that when the people finished watering their flocks, then there was a huge rock that took 10 men to put that rock back on top of the well. If you've ever been into those lands of the Muslims or even the non-Muslims outside of America, and even in America some places, they usually take the well and they place something over it when they're finished. So this particular well in Midian, there's a rock that they have to take, that those men used to put on top of it, but this rock was so heavy it took 10 men to do it. And Musa, alayhi salam, was able to put that rock on top of that well, the mouth of that well, by himself. And normally would take about 10 men to do. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ibn Kathir is saying that the meaning of this statement of Allah is that my father is inviting you so that he may reward you for watering our sheep. Because they told him, not only did this man do this, he did an amazing feat. This man is strong and he's trustworthy. He didn't hit up on us. He didn't push up on us. He didn't try to get our number. He didn't try to get our email address. He wasn't slick. Alayhi salatu wasalam. And he was trustworthy. He was polished. And he was ameen. He was strong at picking up that rock that usually takes 10 men to do. And he was trustworthy, meaning he had modesty. He displayed chastity. He displayed iman and taqwa. فَلَمَّا جَاءَهُ وَقَصَّ عَلَيْهِ الْقَصَص. So when he came to him, and he narrated the story, meaning, and look at there says, he told him about his story and why he had to leave his country. Meaning Musa told the father why he had to leave Misr, commonly known as Egypt, thus, and had to come to Midian. Midian, or as they say, Midian, which is also mentioned in the Bible, Allahu Musta'an, why they took man. He told him the story. The father said, don't have any fear. You have escaped from the people who are wrongdoers. Our sisters in Islam, some of the ulama, they say that this man, the father of these two young ladies, was Shu'aib, the prophet. The prophet, Nabiullah Shu'aib, alayhi salam. But the proof, or the strongest evidence is that this wasn't that Shu'aib. That this Sheikh al-Kabir, al-Sheikh al-Kabir, wasn't the Shu'aib who was the prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But rather, it is another man by the name of Shu'aib, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. So as the father said, don't have any fear. You've escaped from those people who are wrongdoers. If you look at this as meaning, calm down and relax. Because you've left their kingdom, and they have no authority in our land. You're safe now. So he said, you have escaped So one of the daughters said, "Oh, my father, hire him. Verily, the best of men for you to hire is the strong, trustworthy." The strong, trustworthy. If you look at there, he says, so one of the two daughters of the man, when she said this statement, "Oh, my dear father, hire him," meaning give him a job. For indeed, the best of men for you to hire is the strong and the trustworthy. Even look at there, Allah says that one of the two daughters of the man who said this, he said that she said this when she was walking behind Musa. Because someone may ask the question, okay, even though she was shy and she was modest, and she kept what we call her hijab, which is a state of mind, not only with clothing, but it's a state of mind. Someone may say, oh, wait a minute, Musa's not married to her. He's not a mahram for her. So how in the world are they going to walk together back to the house? The ulama of tafsir, some of them have stated that there's some narrations that say from the Sahaba that Musa walked in front of her. Even though she's leading him to the house, he didn't walk behind her. Allahu Akbar. He walked in front of her. And he told her that when you're ready to make a right, meaning, or to make a left, to go in this direction or that direction, throw a rock. And when I hear the rock, in other words, when he heard the rock, then he would know to turn right, or he would know to turn left. Allahu Akbar Kabira. To show the modesty of the Prophet Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam, wa ala nabiyyina kadalik. So she said, Ya abati, istajirhu, oh my father, hire him. Hire him, meaning as a shepherd to look after the sheep. And Umar ibn Khattab, Abdullah ibn Abbas, Shurayh al-Qadi, Abu Malik, Qatada, Muhammad ibn Ishaq and others, they say that when she said, إِنَّ خَيْرَ مَنْ اسْتَأْجَرْتَ الْقَوِيُّ الْأَمِينُ, that verily the best of men for you to hire is the strong, trustworthy one, her father said to her, what do you know about that? That's Allah. What do you know about that? She said to him, he lifted a rock which could only be lifted by 10 men. And when I came back with him, I walked ahead of him. But he said to me, walk behind me. And if I get confused about the road, throw a pebble so that I may know which way to go. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said, the people who had the most discernment, were free. Abu Bakr's intuition about Umar, the companion of Yusuf when he said, make his stay comfortable, and the companion of Musa when she said, Ya abat istajirhu inna khayra man istajarta al-qawiyyu al-amin. Oh my father, hire him, because verily the best of men for you to hire is the strong, trustworthy. قال إني أريد أن أنكحك إحدى ابنتي هاتين. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says on the tongue of this man Shu'aib, as we've already mentioned, that the strongest opinion seems to be that it is not the prophet Shu'aib. He said, I intend to wed one of these two daughters of mine to you. Some of the ulama say that this is part of the answer of the dua of Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam, when he said, Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. My Lord, truly I'm in need of whatever good that you can bestow upon me. Some of the scholars say that part of the reward that Allah sent down is for him to be given a wife. And this is why the father of those two young ladies said, إِنِّي أُرِيدُ أَنْ أُنْكِحَكَ إِحْدَى Dihyah Daawood. He said, I intend to wed one of these two daughters of mine to you, meaning this old man asked him to take care of his flocks, that he would marry one of his two daughters to him. And of course, as the story goes on, that was on condition that he served him for 8 years. He said, but if you complete 10 years, it'll be a favor from you. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. And inshallah ta'ala, we will continue tomorrow with another topic from either the Book of Allah or the authenticated Sunnah of our Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.